Stop humming that song.
I can hum if I want to.
I know you can. I'm asking you to stop.
Well, if you're asking, I'll stop.
Thank you. Could you not smile like that?
Okay, now you're asking me to mask my emotions because of how it makes you feel. And that's something I'm not gonna do.
Seriously, stop humming, okay? This is accounting or whatever the hell you or your little pocket calculator came from.
Forensic accounting, okay? And it's actually an important part of the job.
Okay, whatever. Stop being overly happy about boring work, you moron.
Hey guys, police union picnic coming up this weekend. My wife is making her famous deviled eggs again, and my waistline, furious.
It's a bad time, Bob.
All right.
I'm going to get a slice. Do you know what I just did right now? I just walked out that door, saw a couple of detectives, was about to start bad-mouthing you, but I remember that my pops taught me that a man who talks behind someone's back is a coward.
Wow, I actually appreciate that.
Good to know, because I'm going to tell you directly to your face.
No, you don't have to.
No, I don't like you. I think you're a fake cop. The sound of your pee hitting the urinal, it sounds feminine.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
If we were in the wild, I would go out of my way to attack you. Even if you weren't my food chain, I would go out of my way to attack you. If I were a lion and you were a tuna, I would swim to the ocean to find you and kill you. And then I'll steal your tuna girlfriend.
Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the ocean, lions don't like water. If it was like near a river or some sort of fresh water source, it would make sense. But you find yourself in the ocean, 20-foot wave, and I'm assuming it's off the coast of South Africa, coming up against a full-grown 20-foot, 800-pound tuna with its 20 tuna friends. You'd lose that battle 9 times out of 10. And guess what? You've wandered into a school of tuna now, and we've had a taste of lion blood. We've talked among ourselves, we've communicated,
Yeah.
And you know what? Lion tastes good. Let's go get some lion, guys, come on. We've developed a system to establish a head to aggressively hunt you and your family, and we will corner your pride, your children, and your offspring.
How are you gonna do that?
We will construct a series of breathing apparatus. We'll be able to trap certain amounts of oxygen. It's not gonna be days at a time, but an hour 45, no problem. That'll give us enough time to figure out where you live, get back to the sea, get more oxygen, and stalk you. You just lost your own game. You are outgunned and outmanned. Did that go the way you thought it would go?
one thing they asked us to because we're spineless incompetents? Now we're never gonna get chicks because of that used tampon Vogel. How'd he get into Dartmouth? He's got no brains. Anyway, how are we gonna get alcohol now?
Oh, guys. What's up? Vogel, where have you been?
It almost gave me a damn heart attack. Let me see it. Did you wimp out or what?
I got it, guys. No, I got it.
Hawaii.
All right, that's good. Hard to trace, I guess. Wait, you changed your name to
McLovin?
Yeah.
What kind of stupid name is that, Vogel? What are you trying to be, an Irish R&B singer?
No, they let you pick any name you want when you get down there.
And you landed on McLovin.
Yeah, it was between that and Muhammad.
Why the freak would it be between that or Muhammad? Why don't you pick a common name like a normal person?
Muhammad is the most commonly used name on earth. Read a freaking book for once.
Vogel, have you actually ever met anyone named Muhammad?
Have you actually ever met anyone named McLovin?
No, that's why you picked a dumb, stupid name.
Frick you.
Give me that. You look like a future pedophile in this, number one. Number two, it doesn't even have a first name. It just says McLovin.
What? What name? What name? Who do you think you are, Seal?
Vogel, this ID says you're 25. Why wouldn't you just put 21, man?
Listen up, buttface.
Every day, hundreds of kids walk into the liquor store with fake IDs.
And every single one says they're 21. How many freaking 21-year-olds do you think are in this town? It's called freaking strategy, all right?
Stay calm, okay? Let's not lose our heads. It's passable. It'll work. I mean, it's up to you, Vogel. This guy's either gonna think, hey, here's another kid with a fake ID, or here's McLovin, the 25-year-old Hawaiian organ donor. All right? So, what's it gonna be?
I am McLovin.
No, you're not. No one's McLovin. McLovin's never existed because that's a made-up, dumb, stupid fairy tale name, you idiot!
This is Team 100, Woodside's robotics team. Each year, we make these giant robots that we compete with and also demonstrate at different events. You may have even seen us participate in some of the school rallies, although some were more successful than others. But behind the scenes is a team of dedicated students who work endlessly for 3 months to create the robot. We compete in a competition called First Robotics Competition. In early January, a new game is released, and we start strategizing how we want to play and brainstorming different design ideas. We then prototype many different designs before creating a more finalized design in a 3D modeling software. After that, we head into the fabrication/machining of the different parts, and then start assembling all the pieces together. After completing all the wiring and electronics of the robot, then we can finally create and test our code. That whole process can take months, and we usually go through it multiple times to try to improve our robot. We barely have enough time to finish the robot by our first competition in March. At competitions, we see many teams from around the state and even the world, and we work with them and even against them to hopefully win a blue banner and a spot at the World Championships. Overall, what makes robotics such a memorable experience is the people. We all made friends through this team and have learned things from each other. It's the bond between the team that makes it all worth it.
Mr. Lundegard? Sorry to bother you again. Can I come in?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of busy here.
I understand. I'll keep it real short then. I was just on my way to town, and I was wondering, do you mind if I sit down? I'm carrying a bit of a load here.
No,
Yeah, it's just this vehicle I was asking you about yesterday. I was just wondering.
Yeah, like I told you, we haven't had any vehicles go missing.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause, I mean, how do you know? The crime we're investigating, the perpetrators are driving a car with dealer plates, and they called someone who works here, so it'd be quite a coincidence that they weren't, connected.
Yeah, I see.
So, have you done any kind of inventory recently?
The car's not from our lot, ma'am.
But how do you know that for sure without doing the,
Well, I would know. I'm the executive sales manager.
Yeah, but I understand.
We run a pretty tight ship here.
I know, but how do they establish that, sir? I mean, are the cars counted daily, or what?
Ma'am, I answered your question.
I'm sorry, sir?
I answered your question.
I'm sorry, sir?
Ma'am, I answered your question. I answered that I'm cooperating here. And there's no.
Sir, you have no call to get snippy with me. I'm just doing my job here.
I'm not arguing here. I'm cooperating. And there's no. We're doing all we can.
Sir, could I talk to Mr. Gustafson? Mr. Ludegard?
Well, heck, if you wanna play games here, I'm working with you on this thing, okay? I'll do a darn lot, Kent.
like mom and pop shops.
I love visiting the city because there's so many things to visit, such as the Ferry Building and Chinatown and the Presidio. Go Giants!
Honey, we ran from the country when we rushed to the city. And now there's nothing to be done, there's nothing to be done, there's nothing to be done, there's nothing to be done. I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money.
So I moved from Los Angeles to the San Francisco area about 22 years ago, well, 23 years ago, due to a job change. And we're just going to try it out. But as soon as we moved up here from LA, we knew it was the place to settle down and raise our family.
My favorite part about the city is like the atmosphere and just kind of the people and the locals. They make me feel really good inside.
She wanna pull me up, yeah. She wanna show me up, yeah. She wanna show me love. She just be running off, they running off with herself. Eating too much, my they nauseous. Got that bag and I don't give a fuck. All of a sudden she at us. All my ain't making me. Not gonna lie, yeah, that be my crush, and I know that she like the vibe, yeah. Not gonna lie, yeah, that be my crush, and I know that she.
Hey, same shit, nothing good in the hood. I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hated the love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop.
Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Big bag, got him big mad. A get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rolls truck with the temp tag. I'm getting money, I don't get mad. Asking in my hood, he gon' set it on stamp. And when them situations came, I came out like a champ. When it was pouring.
did you learn what it means to reciprocate? And how much can I be expected to tolerate? So I started to think about the plans I made the day unpaid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I had to cut some off, they didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me even if she could.
This far, what do I know? Flashing light, what do I know? Flashing the light. As you recall, you know I love to show off, but you never thought that I would take it this far. What do you know?
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows?
Oh girl, look at him. 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 Feel like pocking him. I'm so proud of him. Feel like darling him. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. We so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. Oh girl, look at him. Oh girl, look at him. Oh girl, look at him. You can't get like him. Can't use just like them. You can't move like him. You can't do like him. You ain't wear crew.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing tootsie slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Granada, keep the guala in my shorty bag. You know she one of mine when she tattooed that. I'm a lover boy. She love it.
Turn it up, yeah. 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 Turn it up, yeah.
You can just see him like, oh, here come Devo. Here he come.
Question of the day is, what reality TV show would you win and why?
The Amazing Race.
Ninja Warrior. I'll be fast. You know, I'll finish that quick.
Probably The Challenge, MTV, because it's like active and I feel like I can get money off that.
If I was on a reality show with a contest, participating in a contest, I'd love to be on the Master Chef, and I think I would win because I am a great cook.
Probably Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because it'd be nice to be a millionaire.
I would be on The Price is Right, because if I'm lucky enough, I could get some money out of it.
I like spin the wheel. I don't know, I could just spin it.
Think you could get lucky?
Yeah.
Family Feud, because, like, you know, I'm him. I'm like that. Family Feud, definitely. I know everything about my family.
Everything?
Everything.
Even their deepest, darkest secrets?
Absolutely.
I don't think I would lose one. That's the real question. Like, which one do you think you would lose? None. I wouldn't lose any.
So you would win?
I would win every single one.
Naked and afraid and everything?
You know which one where they drown you?
Reality TV shows?
Nah, there's one where they drown you.
You talking about Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Fear Factor.
That was low-key crazy. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me winning that, but any other game show you catch me winning.
I would win The Amazing Race because I have really good directional skills. Worst cooks in America.
Jeopardy. Family Feud. Because I'm really smart. And I'm like, I think like a journalist, not a journalist, but like an interviewer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd probably say Masterminds, because you see I got these goggles, I'm a scientist. That's why I'm gonna win at Masterminds.
Family Feud. I don't know. Trivia, maybe.
I would win Wipeout for sure because I have such good agility and so much like endurance. Yeah. Definitely.
I would win Survivor because I'm like super smart and I have like peak physical form in like everything I do. So I would win Survivor. Yeah.
My name's Sophia and I think I would win American Ninja Warrior because my athleticism, yeah.
In the vet, tennis bracelet on her neck. You know the code that love the flex. Got my mama out the jet, sipping on Bella. My chick from Bella, my whip from Germany. I'm cooler than
Theft on MacBook 2. Suspect in red car.
Hands up. Something in the way. Something in the way.
My favorite movie is Princess and the Frog, and what I love about it is just she's like, well, you know, she's colored princess, like the only one so far, so I think it just really stands out, you know.
I really like the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, and I like it just because the main character is very relatable and the animation is great.
My favorite movie is The Gold Rush. When he ate his own shoe, that was like one of the highlights. 10 out of 10. Would never watch again.
I'd say my favorite movie is Return of the Jedi. It's one of the classics.
One of them.
Star Wars because it's a great franchise. I'm very interested in it, and it's really good.
I like Fast and Furious because all my life I've been watching it, and I grew up around cars, and I don't know, I just like it.
My name is Anthony Palomares. My favorite movie is probably Fast and Furious, you know, because I like cars. You know, they're very interesting about learning about them. Yeah.
Or South Park. It's pretty funny. And, you know,
favorite dude is Cartman.
Can you repeat that?
Sorry, actually, I like South Park. It's funny. It's a good show. I don't know. I just like the jokes in it and the characters.
My favorite TV show is Criminal Minds because it's like it has suspense and it's just interesting overall.
My favorite movie is Buffalo 66, directed by Vincent Gallo. I don't like Vincent Gallo, but it's a good movie. And I don't know, I just like the video collage and I like the way the whole thing is filmed, and it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Favorite movie is any Avengers movie because I really like the Avengers, especially Spider-Man.
Lord of the Rings. And my favorite part is the "You shall" is this iconic "You shall not pass."
My favorite movie is Trading Places because the main point, the story is about two big industry men, they trade stocks and they get a lot of money. One of them believes a black man is equal.
Avatar 2 because it has the best visual effects.
Spirited Away because it's awesome. So.
My favorite TV show is Phineas and Ferb because they're gonna do it all.
I like Tower of God because it's a story about a kid who tried to help another person with their dreams.
My favorite TV show is actually a cartoon. It was X-Men when I was a kid, and the reason I liked it was because it had lots of action and adventure. I like movies with action and adventure, and a little bit of story plot.
I like having humor in movies and TV shows, because when you have a funny character, it makes it more entertaining.
Time-traveling multi-dimensional bagel rocks.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. The start of nothing, I had no chance to prepare, I couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing, ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. When we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. If I could see through walls, I could see you faking. If you could see my thoughts, you would see our faces. Safe in my rental, like an army truck back then. We didn't give a back then. I ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. We tried to six, had the X6 back then. Back then, no matter what I did, my waves wouldn't dip back then. Everything sucked back then, we were friends. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. The start of nothing, I had no chance to prepare, I couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing, ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. But we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. In the halls of your hotel, arm around my shoulder so I can tell how much I meant to you, meant to sit back then.
So, kiddo, what do you want to do for fun?
I want to make cupcakes.
Cupcakes? Oh, yeah! To the kitchen!
Live from the kitchen, the following is a paid commercial announcement for Astounding Products.
Hi, welcome to Astounding Products. I'm the guy in the sweater who asks all the obvious questions. Now, here to tell us about his astounding product, all the way from Cheshire, England, please welcome...
Me! Hello! Ow. Hello, all. I'm so excited! Do you like making cupcakes but hate all the hard cupcake work?
I know I do.
Well, forget everything you know about making cupcakes and say hello to the amazing Cupcakeinator.
I'm so excited!
Cake a what?
Cupcakeinator! With this amazing device, you can make cupcakes out of anything.
Wait a second, did you say anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, everything.
Anything?
I'll get you. I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Now, we take off the lid. I don't know, you can put in a piece of wood, a tape dispenser, I don't know, a lens cap, and yes, even Mateo. Close the lid and Bob's your frickin' uncle.
Wow! What an astounding product.
Oh yeah! Open the drawer. Ooh. Add the Cupcakeinator tray. Close the drawer. And then place it in a conventional oven. Oh yeah! Delicious cupcakes are just minutes away.
Did you just say minutes away? That's impossible!
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
What?
And you're ugly, just like your mom.
Did you just call my mother ugly?
Shut up. I mean it. I will end you.
Ooh. Cat, your tail.
Oh, I see. I chopped it off. Well, that's interesting because...
Son of a bitch!
Don't give up when your heart is weary. Don't give up when your eyes. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. I'm gonna stay right here by your side and do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world could drive me away. Every day you'll hear me say, baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3. Yours until the mountain crumbles to the sea.
destroy the Sith. We must.
I cannot kill my former Padawan. He is like my brother. Send me to kill the Emperor instead.
To fight this Lord Sidious strong enough, you are not. Twisted by the dark side. The boy you trained, gone he is.
I do not know where the Emperor has sent him. I do not know where to look.
Use your feelings and find him you will.
This time I will defeat you, my master.
Time to begin training, my Padawan.
Have you come here to destroy me?
I will do what I must. Growing too aggressive, my Padawan. A Jedi's goal is to defend life, not take it.
Mercy does not defeat the enemy, master. Your weapon is lost. You're beaten, my master.
You need to prove yourself as your undoing. Until you have proved yourself, a Padawan you will still be.
Understood, master.
Take my hand. It is not too late to end this.
You carried so much hatred for me.
I am sorry, my Padawan. Please forgive me.
If I were to meet anybody, it would be my grandma.
My grandma.
Probably my grandfather.
My grandmother.
Grandma, because she died before I could ever meet her.
I didn't meet her, and I want to.
Because she died, and I never ever got to meet her.
I feel like she would have really loved me, and she also died before I could meet her.
If I could meet anyone alive or dead, I'd want to meet Jesus Christ, because that'd be cool. Kind of prove that he exists or not, and just be a cool experience, I guess. Dude can give me miracles or something. It'd be cool.
Hi, I'm Mr. Faulkner. The one person I would love to meet is Barack Obama. I just think he was an amazing president, and I would absolutely love to meet him one day.
If I could meet anyone dead or alive, it would be John F. Kennedy.
because I want to find out exactly what happened with Marilyn Monroe.
I would meet Lana Del Rey just because I really like her music and yeah, she's my favorite artist.
Elon Musk. And why? The reason why would be he's just very intelligent when it comes to making money and business.
I'm Sophia. If I could meet anyone dead or alive, I would meet Shaq because he seems like such a cool guy.
My name is Oscar, and I would like to meet Kobe. Kobe Bryant. I just like how he plays.
Probably just because I respect his work ethic and I'm into basketball, so both of those things align. And yeah, probably work ethic ultimately, so Kobe Bryant.
If I could meet anyone, I'd meet Ricky Bobby because he's the best NASCAR driver there was ever in existence.
If I could meet anybody dead or alive, it would definitely be Jimi Hendrix. I just want to see him at his best and probably see him at his worst at the same time.
If I can meet any person dead or alive, I can meet a lot, But my favorite would probably have to be Michael Jackson. I'm trying to hit the moonwalk with the authentic, the OG one song. I miss him, man.
I would meet Zac Efron because he's super spicy.
Lysandra. He brings me so many good memories. He's top G at the end of the day.
If I could meet anyone dead or alive, I'd meet a person that's well alive but freaking dead because he's in jail. I'd probably want to meet El Chapo because he's from Sinaloa. I'm from Sinaloa. He's my people. I'm his people. So yeah, I'm trying to know what's up with him. What's his vibe?
And I'll say Kelly Uchis. She's just so fun. You feel me? I just want to marry her. You feel me?
Oh, we're going to the hooky love. Hooky, hooky, hooky.
Oh, lad, drop my phone.
Hooky love. Everybody loves the hooky love. Where the law is the cow at the big luau. Oh, we'll throw our nets out into the sea. And all the umma come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to the hooky, 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 hooky. A wonderful day for fishing the old Hawaiian way. All the hooky love nets.
Good day, sir. Want to see how much for a phone? According to the phone, it'd be around £7 million.
I plan on going to college immediately after high school.
I plan on going to college just to make my parents happy.
I plan on going to college.
I do plan on going to college.
I do want to go to college so I could be successful in life, you feel me?
I don't plan on going to college.
I don't know if I plan on going to college yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to college or else I'm gonna be like a disappointment to my family.
I want to go to college because I heard it's a really good experience.
I'm going to go to college.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
I do plan on going to college.
I probably do plan to go to college just to see what I can do, It doesn't hurt.
And I do plan on going to college.
I do plan on going to college.
I'm planning on going to college.
I don't really plan on going to college, so yeah.
And, I plan on going to college because I want to just be able to know as many things as I can.
I think college is one of my backup plans.
I do plan on going to college.
I'm planning to go to college.
So I want to go to college. So I want to get a good degree so I can have a successful and comfortable future.
I think I plan to go to college because I might go to a community college later, but what the career I want to do is I don't have to go to college for. But if that doesn't work, I'll go to college.
Education will set me up better for opportunities along the road and any jobs I would like. So I think just going to college would just also be a fun time. You start to develop yourself more as a person as well.
I just want to do greater things in life and be part of something big.
Because I'm going to be the first one, in the family. And it's special to me because I want to make my parents proud.
I mean, I don't have a reason to go, and I would rather work and help my mom with her bills and everything.
I do plan on going to college.
Yes, I do plan on going to college.
I want to get my PhD in anthropology and become a professor, and obviously you have to go to college to do that. Also, I just like school, so yeah.
Not only for myself, but for my parents. I feel like it would make them proud.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we develop.
Oh no!
Is people who ask too many questions. It just annoys me, and I don't like it.
My biggest pet peeve is probably people burping. Just because that's disgusting. Like, I ain't trying to smell your meal that you just had. Like, if you're going to burp, like, at least, you know, under your breath.
My biggest pet peeve would have to be getting interrupted in the middle of a sentence.
The thing I hate the most is when people try to speak French, but they mess up.
My biggest pet peeves is probably people cracking their neck or I don't know, it's like their neck. I don't like that. It's very weird.
Former students come to my classroom not to say hello, but to take advantage of my gracious and generous donation of red vines to my classroom, Carmel.
People that chew with their mouth open.
I am doing something and if someone's watching me do something and they don't offer to help, like if I'm cleaning up and it's not just like my mess and people are just like chilling.
I think my pet peeve would be when people make really repetitive noises and won't stop.
My biggest pet peeve is when people put their softball pants before their socks because it just looks weird and it makes it harder to put it on.
Peeve is when people chew with their mouth open. I just think it's really annoying and sometimes gross.
My biggest pet peeve is when people walk really slow, if you're at a good pace and then someone who walks really slow cuts right in front of you, and then sometimes you might be late to class.
My biggest pet peeve is when the time's not right on the clock because the time's not right.
Pet peeve? Bro, I don't like when people take, in the Oreos, all that little white stuff. I hate when that happens. When people take it out, why? It's just nasty. Who does that? Only weirdos do that. You're a weird person if you do that. Honestly.
People chew really loudly, in a public place, for example In-N-Out. But yeah, people chewing hella loudly. It's just hella annoying.
When Carmel says you can catch my puns, because I know it's not true. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
My biggest pet peeve when people say moist. When people say moist.
The box and no one else but me. Like it's sing a ghost. I guess it's seen the sparks of flowing. No one else would know.
Las Vegas, hit the casinos and stuff, more money.
Different countries like South Korea for culture.
France because I'm learning to speak French and it would be very pretty.
Just travel around the world and see all the places because I think it's really interesting and I'd really like to see what other places are like.
Go to Australia because it's a new place, exotic place, never been, don't know much about it, heard crazy things about it. I want to experience it for myself, probably in the future when I have all the money in the world.
Bali just because I love the ocean and it's just like, it's so pretty there.
Las Vegas because it's just more money that I would get.
Europe or LA because I like the weather.
Florida because I like the weather over there and it's close to the beach and I like it.
I would go to the Bahamas because of the islands and the beautiful beaches.
I'd go to Mexico because I've been there a lot and it's really fun.
Hawaii because it's Hawaii, it's nice.
Mazatán, Sinaloa, so I can go meet my grandma.
Mexico because my family lives there.
Fiji. Fiji's pretty cool. Yeah.
Dubai. Everything's more luxurious over there.
Mexico because I want to go visit my grandparents. I think it would be like a fun experience, you know.
Hawaii because of the tropical island and the beautiful smell.
Puerto Rico because they have good food.
I would go to Mexico because that's where my family is and I love my family.
I'll go to Mexico so I could fix my family's house.
I would go to Fiji because it has really nice water.
I would go anywhere where there were white sand beaches and warm ocean water.
Wow, what's that smell? Ooh, look at this RV, I'm on the come up.
Hey, what are you doing with my trailer?
Watch out, man, before you get hurt.
Don't try and get aggressive.
Yeah, how my foot tastes, cuz.
Stop fighting!
Weave. You're not taking me back. You're gonna have to kill me, man. I'm gone. I'm not going back.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Hey, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for the murder of Boomba James.
No, I didn't murder him. I found him laying here.
Oh Lord, wait, I just find myself here. Go back and look for some damn evidence. Yes, sir. Wait, I just find myself here. Hey, Get off of there! Put your hands behind your back! You're under arrest for the murder of Pumbaa James!
Nah, I wasn't dead. I was just in an ambulance, and then they brought me back. But I had to run out on them because I don't have health insurance.
I told you it wasn't the murderer!
Theater is where you can create a loving and crazy community. I really like it because I like being on stage, like when the lights are hitting, it's really fun. I just say like it's a way to get out of your bubble, and you guys should join theater.
It's wonderful. It's a very powerful medium. It's great because it's live. Every time you see a show, you'll never see another one exactly like it. It's always a one-time, one experience. So it's special that way.
It's creative and it's great.
I've been doing theater since I was, I think, 8 years old. I was a little pirate and I'd forgotten my only 2 lines. And now I'm still doing theater and I'm not 8 years old and I'd still probably forget my 2 lines.
I'd say to me, theater is a lot about the community. I mean, you can't put on a show unless you have the people in it. And I think Cadian does a very good job at getting along with everyone and making everyone happy. And yeah.
Cadian is my favorite person ever, and she's like hella talented.
What can I say about Cadian? Cadian is one of the best, not just one of the best actresses I have now, but one of the best I've had since I've been a teacher. And she has a lot of potential. She gets better all the time.
Oh, Cadian. Cadian reminds me of Taylor Swift in her debut era, but not because she can sing.
I think Cadian is one of the best actors I know, and she takes things really seriously in theater, and I can tell she really loves it, and it makes everyone else around her love it as well, in my experience.
If you were to live anywhere for 1 year, where would you live and why?
I would probably live in Northern California because there's skiing and there is like mountains and then there's the beach.
Croatia, because it is always like really nice there weather-wise, and then if it gets too hot you can just jump in the ocean, and there's a lot of cool places to see there, and the people are really nice.
I'd probably live in New Zealand because it's like Australia, but without all the poisonous stuff.
If I could live anywhere for a year, it would probably be Brazil. Because like, I've played soccer like all my life, and I've always liked to watch the Brazilian national team, so I would like to go and play like a Brazilian team.
I would live in Italy because it seems really pretty.
I would live in Hawaii because you can go to the beach every day and you're always tan.
I'd want to live here because the weather's great and I like here.
I would move to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil because I like to play soccer and they play soccer there.
I would try living somewhere in Los Angeles because it's really warm and I'm by the beach side.
I live in Italy, Germany, Israel, anywhere but the US. The US sucks.
Probably like Tennessee, because that's where my sister lives, and I think it'd be cool to just like, you know, she's like over there, so it's like I don't see her that often, so it'd be cool to like be with her for a year.
I live in Finland because I'm half Finnish and I want to like, you know, experience stuff.
Probably Texas because I kind of hate California.
I would live in Croatia because it's beautiful over there.
I would probably live in Florida. I like the warm weather and the beaches.
My hobbies are filming, doing visual effects, editing, playing music, and photography. Playing and writing music. I've been playing trumpet for 9 years, since I was 5. I play trumpet, and I'm trying to teach myself how to play drums, and I can kind of play piano. I know where the keys are. I play in the Miles Ahead big band, and I play in the Latin Jazz Youth Ensemble. So I played trumpet when I was 5. My dad is a musician, which led to many people in the family becoming musicians. So music is a pretty big thing in our family, and we all practice a lot, and we perform for the family every week. So it's kind of big, you know. The photography is my cousin took a photography class at Woodside, and I thought it would be cool. He got first place. He got a first place award in a photography contest at school, and one of his photos is hanging in Mr. Campbell's classroom. So I thought it would be cool.
You watched a single lecture?
No, I watched a few lectures.
Oh.
Oh, well, I saw this video on YouTube once called World's Largest Laser Gun. It's a pretty silly video, and I thought, oh, that's hilarious, I want to do that. And then I looked up visual effects tutorials, and I was introduced into a program called Blender, and I got pretty deep into Blender. And then I thought, I can't just be a VFX artist. I can't just do visual effects at home. I have to make something to put the visual effects in. So I started watching filmmaking tutorials so that I can implement my visual effects, stuff like that. And then I joined the filmmaking class at Woodside. Every week, a friend comes over, and we play music. We write our own original compositions and get together every week to play them. And then after that, we go outside and film some stuff. So it's mostly just messing around. The first actual video we ever made was a video called Ad for Legs, but we don't want any kids getting nightmares.
Okay, what was Tyler like as a child?
Tyler was very adventurous, and he was always really funny, and he always lightened the mood in the room.
Ain't that right, Tyler? Ain't that
Let me explain something. You know the story Yertle the Turtle with Dr. Seuss? So, I don't think you understand. Like, Yertle the Turtle is Hitler. Yertle the Turtle is Hitler. Because Yertle the Turtle, he made all the other turtles sit below him. Make him seem like he's higher up than them.
What is your #1 skill?
Damn.
Damn.
Definitely my mindset.
Describe Tyler in one word.
Handsome.
Hobbies.
Let's see. We got basketball. Lifting. Hanging out with my boys.
Let's go. Let's go. Do the flip.
Yo, motherfucker.
Do a flip. Do a front flip. You know how to front flip.
Oh, shit.
How is our friend group different than like other people's friend group? Like, what makes our friend group better?
I have a great answer for this. Basically, our friend group's better than everyone else's because of how close we are, and just like the connection we all have between each other. It's like
Day
basically,
ones.
if they were girls, we would all date each other.
describe yourself in one word.
Let me think about that. Promiscuous.
Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Can't stop, won't stop, never. Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. Always upgrading from my last. I don't f*** on Risha, Keisha, and enjoy. Enjoy. I was locked 23 and 1. Now I bought like 23 and 1. Sniper game, I'm always playing manhunt. I know when we kill the feeling. I forgot the fire in my eyes, but I changed them. Suck my dick, I'm too rich to drive a Range Rover. The hater, baby, I remember stealing mangoes. How my side better than my main? How my side better than my main? Every nigga say smoke, they get extinguished.
I just talk that Guapanese, that's my language. I just put some Cartiers on my main shake. I just put some Valentino on my main girl. Bad boy chain busting like the rainbow. I'm off yak, I'm with yak in the limbo. Yelling out the window, money in the thing, no. Yeah. We outside again, couple goons with me.